Good morning, dear children.
Good morning,
Good morning,
ma'am.
all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you?
Good
Morning, ma'am.
How
Fine,
are
ma'am.
you?
Fine.
In the last class, we have discussed about the Earth in the solar system, right? In this new lesson, we have discussed about two different shades of moon, full moon and new moon. Then we learn new concepts like constellation, celestial bodies, and we discussed about pole star, right? Pole star or north star. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear.
Ma'am,
Al Farhan.
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, dear.
One day I missed the social class,
Okay, then.
so I didn't attend social class.
The recorded video is there. Did you go through it?
No,
Did you see the video?
no.
Read the portion. If you have any doubt, you can contact me.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Al Farhan, unmute your audio and speak.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what are the two different shades of moon? What are the two different shades of moon?
Full moon,
Full moon and very good. Full moon,
half moon,
full moon and half moon. No, full half moon is there, but what we learned in this lesson, full moon and
New moon.
new moon. Very good. Very good. Amar.
Yes, ma'am.
Amar, be attentive in the class, Amar. Amar, what are celestial bodies?
Celestial bodies are the sun, moon, and the all shining objects in the night sky.
Very good, very good, Amma. Well done. Aldous, what are constellations?
Ma'am, constellations are a group of stars which makes a patterns or design.
Dash is the mostly easily recognizable one. Which constellation is easily recognizable one?
Ma'am,
Name.
Leo.
Leo, then one more is there. We can easily identify.
Cancer.
No.
Libra.
Saptarishi.
Ma'am,
Saptarishi is a group of 7 stars, right? Saptarishi is a group of 7 stars, the most easily recognizable constellation in the sky. What is the name of it? Saptarishi. It's a group of 7 stars. Then, how did earlier people determine directions? How did earlier people determine direction during the night?
Using constellations.
Help of stars.
Yes, with the help of
pole star.
the help of pole star or north star, because this star always remain the same position in the sky. Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Today we are going to learn about the solar system. Solar system relate with sun, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Solar system is related with sun.
Sun.
Then what is solar system? How can we define solar system? Solar system means sun, 8 planets, satellites, and other heavenly bodies or celestial bodies such as asteroids and meteorites. Solar system. Is it clear?
Yes,
Sun, 8 planets, satellites, and other celestial bodies or heavenly bodies
are called
known as asteroids and meteorites form the solar system.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Aldous, what is solar system? What do you mean by solar system?
Ma'am, solar system is the group of the sun, 8 planets, and
Slowly.
satellites, and heavenly bodies such as asteroids and meteoroids.
Very good. Sun, 8 planets, satellites, and other heavenly bodies or other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteorites form the solar system. Is it clear?
Yes,
ma'am.
Clara, what is solar system? Clara, what is solar system?
Ma'am, the sun, 8 planets, satellite,
Yes.
and the celestial bodies called such bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids.
Meteorites form the solar system. Very good.
Ma'am, what's the meaning of meteorites?
Sorry, it's a tiny rock piece. I'll explain the same. This lesson we have to study about asteroids and meteorites. I'll explain what
Okay,
it is.
ma'am.
Okay. Then all these are some celestial bodies. All these are celestial bodies. We will study in detail about this in the same lesson. Fayaz. Fayaz, what is solar system?
Sun and 8 planets.
Yes, the sun, 8 planets,
Satellites,
satellites,
and
yes, other celestial bodies or heavenly bodies known as asteroids and meteorites
planets, satellites,
form the
and
solar
some
system.
other celestial bodies known as.
Who is it? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Next we are going to focus on sun. Clear? Next we are focusing on sun. Sun is the center of solar system. As we all know, sun is the center of solar system, right? Sun is the center of solar system. It's very huge and made up of gases. Sun is very huge star and it is made up of gases. Gases like hydrogen, helium, carbon, etc. Then sun is a source of light and heat. That means it has its own light and heat. Clear? We feel light and heat of sun, but we do not feel the tremendous heat of sun because it's far away from the earth. The sun is 150 million kilometers away from the earth. Clear?
Yes.
Then, light of the sun takes 8 minutes, only 8 minutes to reach the earth. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Talking about sun. We are learning about sun. What all points we learned one by one? Sun is the center of solar system. What we learned? Sun is the center of solar system.
It is huge.
Then it's
Ma'am, it
very
is
huge.
huge.
It's a huge star and made up of gases, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Made up of gases. It has its own light and heat. Then sun is 150 million kilometers away from the earth. From the earth. Then light of the sun take 8 minutes to reach the earth. These are the points we discussed under sun. What are they? Sun is the center of solar system. Sun is a huge star and it is made up of gases. Sun has its own light and heat. Sun is 150. The sun is 150 million kilometer away from the earth. That's why we do not feel the tremendous heat and light of sun. Then light of sun takes 8 minutes to reach the earth. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear, dear children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Vaiga, what we learned about sun?
Ma'am, sun is the center of solar system.
Very good.
Huge and made up of gases. It's all light and heat. 150 million km away from the earth. Light of the sun takes 8 minutes to reach the earth.
Then, very good, Vaiga. Hanna Rashid, what we learned about sun?
Sun is the center of solar system, huge and made up of gas, its own lights and heat. 150 million kilometers away from the earth, 8 minutes to reach the earth.
What 8 minutes?
Light.
Light of the sun takes 8 minutes to reach the
Earth.
earth. Very good. Adishwar, what we learned about sun?
Sun is the largest solar system.
Sun is the
Largest planet.
sun is a planet, dear?
No.
Is it a planet? See what we learned about sun?
Sun is a solar system.
Sun is the center of solar system.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, and stars made up of gas.
It is made up of gases. Then, continue.
On light heat 150 million kilometers away from the earth.
Away from the earth.
8 minutes to earth.
8 minutes. What is that 8 minutes?
Light of the earth.
Light of the
Sun.
light of the sun takes 8 minutes to reach the earth.
Ma'am,
Adishwar, what we learned about sun? Adi, answer.
Sun is the star.
Star. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Continue. Adi, what do you know about sun?
Largest star and hottest star.
Can I?
Sun is the center of solar system. Sun is made up of gases. It has its own heat and light. We feel the heat and light of sun, but not the tremendous heat because it is far away from us. Sun is about 150 million kilometers away from the earth. Light of the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach the earth. Is it clear?
Yes,
ma'am.
Next, we are going to learn about planets. In this lesson, we are not discussing about 8 planets in detail, but we are going to talk about planets in general. Clear? I think you might have studied this in smaller classes in detail about all planets.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, very good. But in general, we are discussing about planets in this lesson. Right? We all know 8 planets are there in the solar system. Clear? How many planets are there in the solar system?
8
8 planets. Till 2006, 9 planets were there, right?
Yes, ma'am. Pluto.
Yes. One more planet was there. It was Pluto. In 2006,
Pluto.
Astronomical International Astronomical Union
Pluto.
described Pluto is not a planet. Now it is considered as a dwarf planet. It's a small planet. Clear?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Then now we have 8 planets in the solar system. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Then planet Venus is called Earth's twin.
Brightest.
Is
Brightest
called
planet.
Earth's, yes, Earth's twin of the Earth. Right? Earth,
Yes,
Earth's twin. Why Venus is called Earth's twin?
Ma'am, because
because
it is the
same
size of the Venus.
And Earth and Venus has
Very
atmosphere.
good, very good. Venus is called Earth's twin because its shape and size are similar to the Earth. Clear? Its shape and size are similar to the Earth. That's why Venus is called Earth's twin. Clear?
Yes,
Adi, is it
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Adi, why is Venus called Earth's twin?
It is Mercury's and atmosphere.
Listen my question. Why is Venus called Earth's twin?
It is same atmosphere.
It's because shape and size are almost similar to the Earth. Its
Atmosphere, ma'am.
Venus shape and size are almost similar to the Earth. Is it clear, Adi? Shape and size of Venus are almost similar to the Earth.
Yes, ma'am.
Repeat answer.
Ma'am, in yesterday's notes, it was there.
Yes, I'm asking to Adi Ishwar. Adi, answer.
Shape and size. Shape and size
Are almost similar to the
are almost
similar. Similar means same to the Earth. What is the meaning of similar?
same to the Earth.
Same to the Earth. Good, very good. Is it clear? Planets?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
8 planets are there in the solar system. Till 2006 August, Pluto was a planet. Now it is a dwarf planet. Then Venus is called Earth's twin because its shape and size are similar to the Earth. Then what is an orbit? Have you heard this word orbit?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
What
ma'am.
is an orbit?
The path where the planets. Ma'am, the path.
The moon is spinning to the Earth.
Around the sun in fixed path.
Adi, mute your audio.
The paths are elongated and they are called orbits.
Very good, very good. Orbit is a fixed path on which planets revolve around the sun, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a fixed path on which planets revolve around the sun. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then these paths are elongated. Elongated means, what does it mean? Elongated
Ma'am, like
path.
stretched.
I'll show you what it is. Like this. Planets are revolving around the sun in an elongated path. Like oval shape, right?
Ma'am. Yes.
Is it clear? Elongated. These paths are elongated. Orbit is a fixed path on which planets are revolving around the sun. These paths are elongated. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, dear children?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Good. Can I rub this?
Yes, ma'am.
Chandra, what we learned about planets? Chandra, answer quickly. You're not audible. Aradhya, what we learned about the planets?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes. Aradhya, you are not audible. Herin,
Yes, ma'am.
what we learned about planets?
Ma'am, planets are the sun.
What?
Ma'am, you are not audible for me.
You are audible to me.
Ma'am, the solar system is
Here, my question is, what we learned about planets? How many planets are there in the solar system?
8 planets.
8 planets are there. Then next, what we learned? Explain.
Center of solar system.
We explained 8 planets are there in the solar system. Till 2006, Pluto was a planet. Then, International Astronomical Union described Pluto is not a planet. Now it is considered as a dwarf planet. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then Venus is considered as Venus is called Earth's twin because its shape and size are similar to the Earth. Then next we discussed about orbit. Orbit is a fixed path on which planets are revolving around the sun. These paths are elongated. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then who will explain about planets? Raise your hand. Who will answer my question? Who will answer my question about planets? What we learned today? What we learned about planets? Okay, Aldous. Smart guy. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
today we learned about how much
Planets.
planets is there and what was the ninth planet and now what is the name of it and also we learned about the orbits.
Very good.
Orbits are the a fixed path where the planets revolve around the sun. And also we learned about the Venus, why it is called Earth's twin. Because
Why?
it is called Earth's twin because it is the size of Venus is similar to Earth.
Size and shapes are all size and shapes are similar to the Earth. Well done, dear. Well done. Okay. Next, we are going to learn about Earth. Where we live.
Ma'am, in Earth.
Where we live.
In Earth.
Earth. Right, very good.
Earth.
Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun, right? Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. It's the fifth largest planet. It's special about what are the features of this planet? It's the third nearest planet to the sun and fifth largest planet in the solar system. Okay. Its shape is described as geode. I'll explain, I'll write in the board. A geode means flattened at the poles and bulge in the middle. Okay. Then conditions favorable to support life are found only on the Earth. Clear? Earth is called blue planet because of the presence of water. Clear?
Yes,
I'll write
ma'am.
the points on the screen. We are learning about Earth, right? We are discussing about
Yes,
our
ma'am.
planet, Earth. discussing about our planet Earth. What we discussed is the third nearest planet to the sun, right? And fifth largest planet in the solar system. Fifth largest planet in the solar system. Then, what is third point? Shape as geode. What is the meaning of this? Flattened at two poles and bulge in the middle. When you look at the globe, you will understand shape of. The word meaning of this is earth-like shape. What is the word meaning of this word geode?
Earth-like shape.
Earth-like shape.
Shape.
Earth-like shape. Clear? Then Earth is also known as blue planet. Why it is called the blue planet?
Ma'am, because it has water.
Because of the presence of water. 70% of Earth is covered with water.
Water.
Very good. Then conditions, atmosphere, conditions favorable to support life are found only on Earth. Very good. What are the conditions supporting life? What are the conditions supporting life? Air,
Air, food.
water. Very good. Air, water, land. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Life supporting factors are found only on the Earth. Is it clear? And what we learned about the Earth? What we learned about the Earth? Earth is the nearest planet.
Nearest to the sun. The largest planet.
Solar system.
Blue planet. Shape of
Called as geode.
Its shape of geode.
Geode means
It's
flattened
called
at
the
the
blue
poles and
planet.
bulge in the middle. Flattened at the poles and bulge in the middle. Conditions favorable to support life
Yes, ma'am.
are found only on
Earth.
the Earth. Earth is called blue planet because of the presence of water.
Water.
70% of Earth is covered with
Water.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
One can summarize all the points. Who will do it? Do it quickly.
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Ma'am, today we learned about the Earth.
Very good.
It is the third nearest planet to the sun and fifth largest planet. Earth is called blue planet because it has 70% of the planet is covered with water.
Shape is described as
Life's favorable. All conditions are there in Earth for life. And the shape of the Earth is in geode. Means flattened at the poles.
Earth-like shape.
Sandy.
I hope all of you understood this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send you notes. Yesterday I have sent. I hope all of you have written in
Yes,
paper,
ma'am.
right?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good. And file it properly.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, dear children. See you in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.